military matters, and today is D-Day, a day when Allied troops stormed the beaches on the French coast in 1944 during the Normandy Invasion. They did so by sea and air to liberate Western Europe from Nazi Germany.
Ceremony was held at the American Cemetery overlooking Omaha Beach. Veterans returning to pay their respects to fellow servicemen who did not make it home.
Well, this past February, possibly the last remaining veteran in Shreveport Bossier who fought on the beaches of Normandy on D-Day passed away.
Mr. Jim Holdcroft passed away at the age of 97. 5 years ago, I had the honor of sitting down with him and speaking with him about his experiences that fateful day.
That's the main road off to Omaha Beach.
73 years ago today, seeds to an Allied victory in Europe during World War II were sown on the beaches of Normandy, France.
I was scared and I wasn't scared, so it's hard to believe.
Bossier City resident Jim Holdcroft was one of 156,000 American, British, and Canadian forces landing on the beaches. He's 93 now. His hearing is faded. His memory hasn't.
I was an electrician, and going in D-Day, my job was to keep the sand out of the engine as you approach the beach.
They made multiple trips from carriers offshore to the beaches.
It was about the 6th wave going in. We had a load of troops.
He remembers all he saw when the hatches were open.
Some floating around because the mines weren't all cleared yet. A lot of gunfire. And we could see the battleship. If you look ahead of them, you could see the projectile go over.
Holdcroft was on landing craft tank 644 on D-Day. He was supposed to be on LCT 646, but an engine malfunction placed him on the other ship.
Later on, my skipper told me it's a good thing we didn't get on 46 because it got blown up on the beach.
Looking back, Holdcroft says as that fateful and iconic day unfolded, he didn't feel many emotions. His reasoning is simple.
And not D-Day because I was too busy. I might have been scared, but I don't realize it. It's good duty. I loved it.